Dear friends, in class 7 we have third chapter data handling and we are studying exercise 3.4. First question is, tell whether the following is certain to happen, impossible, can happen but not certain. Now let us see, there are three types of events. Certain to happen means that event will surely occur. There is no other way of happening. Second is impossible. The event can never happen. And third type is can happen, but it is not sure whether it will happen or not. So let us see first example. You are older today than yesterday. Please note. You are older means your age increased and you have become older as compared to yesterday. As compared to yesterday, you are older. Reason is your age increased by a day. Hence, this is going to happen with everybody. So this event is certain to happen. So the event is, you can say the event is certain to happen. Certain to happen. In other words, you can say it is a sure event. Sure event, certain event. These two words can be used for such events. Second is a tossed coin will land heads up. Now, if a coin is tossed, we may get a head, we may get a tail. We are not sure whether we are getting head or we are getting tail. So something is going to happen, but we are not sure whether we are going to get head only. So this event can happen, but it is not a certain. So the event can happen. The event can happen, but it is not certain. It is not sure that this thing only will happen. It is not certain. Third question is, a die is tossed shall land up with 8 on a top. Please note, when you toss a die, we always get a numbers from 1 to 6 and there is no possibility of getting 8 on the upper face. It means this is an impossible event. Impossible event. The next traffic light, fourth example is the next traffic light C will be green. We don't know what is the condition now and what is the sequence of the light that are going to glow. So hence we are not sure whether it will be green only. It can be red, it can be yellow, it can be green. So there are three possibilities. Hence this event can happen but we are not sure. So this event can happen but we are not certain. So the event can happen. The event can happen but it is not certain. But it is not certain. Last example is tomorrow will be a cloudy day. Tomorrow is a cloud. Tomorrow will be a cloudy day. So there are two possibilities. It may be cloudy day. It may not be cloudy day. Hence, this event can happen, but it is not certain. So the event is, again, the event can happen. Event can happen, but it is not certain. But it is not certain. Please note, in all these examples, if the event is certain to happen, we say probability is 1. When the event can happen, but it is not certain, the probability is greater than equal to 0, but less than equal to 1. Third example, when it is impossible event, then probability is equal to 0. Please try to understand this. The next traffic light seen will be green. So event can happen but it is not certain. In this case also probability may be 0 to 1. And in last example the event can happen but it is not certain. So again the probability may be 0 but it will be surely less than or equal to 1. Dear friends, second example is, there are 6 marbles in a box with numbers from 1 to 6 marked on each of them. So you can understand marbles. I have drawn a little bigger. There are 6 marbles and they are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. See, there are 6 marbles in a box with numbers from 1 to 6 marked on each of them. So this is in a box. Now for a box I will draw you can understand this. They are inside this. They are inside this bag. Now in this you can say, what is the probability of drawing a marble with number 2? Now if we put a hand, and then what is the possibility that we will get a marble with number 2 only? We may get 1, we may get 3, we may get 5, we may get 4, we may get 6 or we may get 2 also. So what is the possibility? So you can see total possibilities are 6. Out of that only one marble is having a number 2, hence it is possibility is 1 upon 6. So probability of drawing a marble with number 2 is 1 upon 6. Please note, here drawing means not to sketch. Drawing means to remove from the sack or to remove from the bag. To pull is the meaning of the word draw. Now, what is the probability of drawing a marble with a number 5? Please note, again, if you put a hand into this sack and into the bag, we may get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, any of the marbles with any of the number marked on it. So, we are asked, what is the probability of getting a marble marked with number 5? There is only one marble which is having a number 5 marked on it. Hence, the probability is again 1 upon 6. So, the probability of drawing a marble. Please note, drawing means removing or pulling. The probability of drawing a marble with number 5 is 1 upon 6. Again, total there are 6 marbles. Out of that only one marble is marked with number 5, hence the probability is 1 upon 6. Dear friends, third example, a coin is flipped to decide which team starts the game. Now this you must have read many times. A coin is tossed and who wants that you might have decided with the help by flipping a coin. Now here, what is the probability that your team will start? We have already studied, if a coin is tossed, then probability of getting head is 1 upon 2 and probability of getting tail is also 1 upon 2. So you winning the toss is, probability of you winning the toss is 1 upon 2. There are actually maximum 2 chances, head and tail. So total chances are 2. Out of that only one you can select, and probability of head is also half and probability of tail is also half. Hence probability that your team starts the game is 1 upon 2. It means probability of getting head is half and probability of getting tail is also half. So probability that your team starts the game is 1 upon